Hey guys, Aaron back again for part 6 of this December 18, 22 session here on 88, fucking ACR and PokerStars. Just tuning in now, yeah, doing pretty good on the $11 Bosky today, so that's good. We're actually in 60th out of 800 right now, average at 50, and we're at 103, so doing really good. And the funny thing is I only threw one fucking bullet at this today, so that's really cool. Normally I gotta throw 3 or 4 bullets at it to get a stack, but not today. Today's the day where we're gonna run good in this, I think. So that's good. Other than that, we're not doing very good. It's been kind of crappy, to be honest, but it is what it is. Some days are shit, right? That's poker for you. Can't fucking win them all. So, but one of these days I'm gonna take one down and it'll make up for it. So, this sucks, but we gotta fold pocket fives. This is shitty. I don't like folding pocket fives here, but it's kind of necessary to a polarizing 3x by this dude. Okay, free flop. Sweet. Oh, look at that, eh? Top pair and a flush draw. A good flush draw. 2-2. Fuck. These are like 0 EV. Is there any mitigating circumstances? Not really. I'll just fold. Okay, I gotta fucking raise this. We'll go how deep are we? Could almost jam all in. 5 maybe? Don't fold. I think that's too small, but I had to make a decision. Well, we don't really need all that much protection, I guess, so it's probably fine. Maybe it's a little big, actually. It is kind of my board. I'm in the big blind. Who fucking knows it? We gotta play super cautious on this. We're playing 86 effective with this guy, and he's a whale. But I'm not losing my whole fucking stack here with a marginal pair of tens. I don't even know what he's thinking about here. Let me see the board. Yeah, this is like bet range, I think, for him almost. Yeah, I'll just call. Okay, 2 pair. What's the straight? 7, 8, 7. So we have a spade. Folding this. It's kind of what we use to protect our small bet range, or not our small bet range. I'm tired today, by the way. All right, we use our 2 pairs to check call a lot of the time to protect our range. And this guy's a whale. He has a lot of 8-7. It's kind of calling him down. Probably gonna lose though. Yeah, set. What are you gonna do, right? 2 pair. And he didn't even go that big on the river. He kind of fucked himself there. Yeah, his river bet was terrible. What the fuck did he bet on the river? Yeah, he played that set terribly. He kind of put off a tell on the flop by taking so long. I knew he had something. He put off a timing tell on the flop because he wouldn't act, and it's okay, this is a range bet board and you're overly aggressive, so why are you taking so long to think, right? Normally he would just bet small, bet small, bet small, but this time he took his time thinking about it, so I kind of had a suspicion that he had something that, yeah, he didn't know what to do with, more value oriented. Okay, so flop bet's pretty bad. He should be probably going bigger. Probably even overbetting would be good. To get as much value in versus me with a 6 or a 10. Turns a 9. He bets 9. I don't have anything to say about that. I think that's a pretty good size, I guess, considering the line that he took. Then we get the river at deuce. And he only bets 18. Like, why? I guess I get it, but I don't know. I probably would have went 24. 24 and then fold to a jam. But anyway, I guess his line wasn't that bad, but it wasn't the worst. But I think he could have got more value with that hand for sure. Like on rainbow 10 high boards that with no possible straights, like at this stack depth, you get to bet like 2x pot, right? Kind of back down to reality here a little bit. I was playing super cautious, like, because yeah, just playing very, very cautiously versus the only guy at the table that can bust me or like put me in a really bad spot to like have like 5 or 10 big blinds remaining. I'm gonna review that one. It's only showing me a couple hands. I'll have to go manually find it. This should be showing me the hands again. What was the board? I can't remember. It's so fucking stupid. I gotta look at the board and not the fucking hand. So it takes like 10 times longer to figure it out. Fuck's sakes, man. Wasn't that. And then sometimes it's not even fucking there. Like right now, it's not even here. It's like, for fuck's sakes, how the fuck do you switch it to hands, man? And like, why would it even be a question? You know? Why does it even have to be a fucking question? Everybody's going to want to see the hand, not the flop. Where the fuck is it? It was a 10 high board. Jesus fucking Christ. Just one. Check call. Check. Just range betting, basically. Alright. Yeah, why isn't it showing up? Like, Jesus fuck, man. It was a huge fucking lost pot. Is it only showing me 8 hands or something fucking retarded today, or what? Okay, no. We lost 4,000 in that pot. Like, what is the issue? Why would the hand just not show up in entirety? That doesn't make any fucking sense. For fuck's sakes. Okay, we'll think long and fucking hard and keep that in our head that hand is out there and exists. Like, what the fuck is this shit? What the fuck happened here? I don't even know. I raise and then he just donks. Alright, whatever. Check. Getting totally fucking distracted here by shit. Raise to 0.5, I guess. Yeah, where's that hand? Like, there, I think that might be it. No. 4, 10, 6. That was the flop, wasn't it? No, it was rainbow. Yeah, let's have a flop that shows up that's exactly the fucking same as the previous one. That makes perfect sense, right? Jesus fucking Christ. 4, 10, 6, 9, 2. Alright, it was that one. Jesus. I know, I'm fucking angry today. Just fucking tired and grumpy and shit. Fold. Jesus. Quite the action. This guy 3-bet like massively with 7s there. Like, what is the issue? What's the point of that? You're just isolating yourself versus 8s plus and like ace king and maybe like ace queen suited. It's pretty funny. Like you're losing so much money by doing that with 7s there. Like a normal 3-bet, sure, because then you're gonna get called by like queen 9 suited and stuff, queen 10 suited sometimes, but where's that? It's like, okay, when I have 8s and ace queen suited plus, I'll get my money in, and when I don't, I won't. 8. Oh, wait. 7 point. No, not 7 point. I'll just have to go like this. It's a spot that I absolutely need to use an 8x size, so call. Folding. Checking. Okay, 1.7 call. 6. Having a spade at this point is bad, and we block a lot of bluffs with a 9 in our hand. We definitely do have to call with some queens here. I don't necessarily think this would be a good one. I think this would probably be like one of the worst queens possible to call with, actually. I guess the worst one possible would probably be with like the 10 of spades or the 9 of spades, either one. One that's really blocking bluffs. Alright, normally this would be a call, but he went bigger, and he has a little tiny stack, so there's just no reason to. Like, it's kind of marginal to begin with, and then once he goes 2.4, it's probably losing money to call, I would think. Okay, ace jack O, 15 12 7 opens 2.1. We have 15. I think we just go with this. We are 20 to the money, but like cut off hijack, low jack. I don't think I can ever just call. Okay, now it's even better. Like, fuck, I have to do it. Happily do it. We have a good blocker too, so even if there was a little bit of ICM, it's great. If we get this guy to fold, this guy's gonna fall in line, most likely. Maybe not. Holy fuck. That was insane that he called with ace-8 off there, and then he got there too, of course. 31st. Okay. Time is it? 8 o'clock. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to keep on going today or not. Shit. Normally this would be a really good 3-bet spot, but why the fuck do they have to put us on this table where everybody's super short stacked? We get cold 4-bet by Maniac. Alright, I'm out. This guy should never have a calling range here, period. 4-3. Jack 10. Like, fucking morons, man. And then open jam, 2x pot for no reason on a dry board. Yeah, I think I'm done for the day. I think that's it. I'm not going to continue. I'm pretty tired. And I don't think I'm playing my A game today, to be honest. I was just like, it's Sunday. And I wanted to check out the tournaments today. Okay, well, wish we had more cash on this fucking table, but we don't. Probably just get it in. Wow. 129th out of 448 in that one. Yeah, we're not running very good at all today either. Like, doesn't seem like it. We got pretty punished today, actually. I think I lost quite a bit of money, considering the size of my roll on each site. Yeah, I guess we'll switch to like a min raise since everybody's so short. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, on stars. What are we at stars? Yeah, I lost like, fuck, 38 there. I lost $38. Okay, so I lost $38 there. Lost like $25, $20. No, it's probably 20. So it's 58. And then ACR. What are we at? I'm not registering anymore, so let's do the tally, see what happened. Folding. What's that? What the fuck was it? I can't remember. 38.58. 68.78. 88. Well, it's about $88 this session. As of now. Like, I could make the money on one of these. So. Everybody's deep on this table. We could probably raise. Yeah, so I'm down 78, 77, $72. Yeah, we can fold this. We got 100 hands on this guy. He hasn't 3-bet once, so. Okay, I get 2.4, but I can't do anything else. Like, I can't use decimals on their website anymore, so. I am kind of using a random size I haven't used yet, so maybe that'll get people to fold. I don't know. And, yeah, this should have been like 2.3. Alright, we got a flat from this guy with kind of reasonable stats, and then this guy rips. This guy's a maniac. Is there any reason not to call here? Like, probably not versus him. Like, we just started the tournament. Oh, wow. Huh. Okay, so... the guy's stats are just fucking insane, right? So, I don't see how it's that bad. And this guy just flatted. He's got to have some good hands in his range, for sure, but... I think normally like ace queen be like if this guy had normal stats, then yeah, it's a fold all day, but I don't know, maybe it is a fold. Maybe I could have got away from it. Call. Holy fuck, eh? I'm running so bad today. That was like the worst possible way to play that hand too. Let's just go all in. Like even at the backdoor flush draw, needing less protection and everything. Yeah, but normally that ace queen off, I probably should have folded, but like he just opened like 60% of hands. He 3-betted like fucking 1 in 4 hands so far. So I figured he might have some nonsense there. If he has any nonsense, we're doing okay. Like where is that? My computer's so fucked up right now. Like the icons are so hard to find anything now. I gotta clean it up. Let's see. Let's give him a jamming range. Okay, so we understand now that like the guy's not a thinking player. So he's all really aggressive. He's jamming way too much stuff. Probably something like this, like, would be like the tightest I could possibly imagine there. So 45, yeah, okay. But then, like, he's a whale, right? So he could have some shit like this too, like easily, and we'll give him like ace-8 off, because like he might have that. Like, you see that shit all the time on here. Yeah, it gets a little better. So like, we're even money with no ICM. So this might even be a better check back, to be honest. Like, this hand has really good properties as a check back. I'm gonna look into that. Back, like, we have a backdoor straight draw, backdoor flush draw, and we really can't call a check raise. I'm gonna look into that one. Yeah, this tournament's pretty absurd so far. Still above average in the $11 Bosky. But doesn't really seem like the amount of players is going down at any rate. Like, I've been playing for 2 hours and this has stayed the same, 800. So fuck, man. We're getting there, and like to register right now, you would start with like 12 or 13 bigs. So yeah, it should chill out. People are just getting their last bullets in here, so we dodged a bullet there pretty good there earlier with that 2-pair. Like, I wasn't gonna really go too crazy in that situation with that 10-9. If you watched it in the previous video there, like we were like 80 effective there, and like there was a flush completer on the river. He's under the gun, so he's very suited heavy. He barreled the whole way, like, and there was a possible straight with 8-7 suited, which he was looser, so he probably has pure 8-7, sorry. Yeah, I was looking like, I was trying to figure out how to see my all-in EV out here. I figured it out the other day and I forget now. So yeah, it's pretty easy. You can just look out here. I'm not down that much today on there. I don't know why it says that. Is that overall? And then I'm down 0 on ACR apparently, which is not true. I don't know what the fuck is going on with this shit. It doesn't work very good. Oh, that's this month. That's what's going on. Apparently we're up 11 on there, which we're down 40 today. So I don't know what the fuck they're saying that for. It must not have imported certain hands or something yet, or something like that. Yeah, it's been a pretty crappy day. Folding. Yeah, nothing really good has happened. I got pretty deep in one. I got like 39th out of 1,000 there. That was pretty close. But then the hijack open jam for 15, and I king jack suited in the big blind. I had to call it off. Like, there wasn't enough ICM yet to like consider folding fucking king jack suited there. Like, it just wasn't enough yet. If we were like final 2 tables, or maybe even final 3, with average stack around the same as ours, we could consider folding it. But yeah, I just couldn't do it. Like, it was too good of a hand, and like, we're never gonna win the poker tournament if we fold there. So, and average stack was like 25, and we had 15. So yeah, like, there was no way we were gonna win that tournament without winning a few flips. So we needed to start building a stack in order to take over the control there. So sucks though, but that's how it is. Yeah, I didn't do all that good my last session either. I haven't been running very good on average in the last couple of sessions. I got that one first a few sessions ago. I got a first place there and won like $500 or $600. But yeah, I'm due. I'm getting to the point where I'm due now. Like I've been running bad for a couple of sessions, so I'm probably gonna have a good one soon. Usually that's how it works. I'm due for a fucking good run and take down a tournament. I like to take this Bosky. I like to take down this Bosky. I never have taken this tournament down before. Historically, I just run terribly in it, to be honest with you. But it's such a large field tournament. It's kind of hard to. It's kind of hard to take it down. Like if you can't take this down every fucking day. And there's probably some good professional poker players in this too. Several of them. So. Like, what was I gonna say? I can't use decimals on here. That's why I'm not 2.3. But yeah, it won't let me anymore. It stopped. Maybe it'll work now. I should try again. But yeah, like the professional poker players, like I know the buy-in's low, but they're gonna pop in because it's just so fucking soft, and they can have like a 300% ROI in this. So yeah, just by clicking the register button, they're making like $20 or $30. Like ace 10-8. We're gonna bet like third, I guess. Check. I don't know. I just check it back. Like the SPR is shallow enough. We're gonna get all the money in anyway if he has an ace. So, fold. So what happened? I raise and then this fucking idiot donks for 4. All right. I think we just call. Like I have the ace of clubs, right? So. Plus we have aces, so we don't need all that much protection. Squeezing. I'm all in. Is that good or bad or what? I don't know. Yeah. Holy fuck, am I running bad today? He didn't even have a club in his hand. Like, holy fuck, man. Like, how much equity did he have on the turn there? Let's see. He had 2. He had 2 outs there, and then he had 2 outs with the 4s. 4. So he had 9% equity there. 9 fucking percent. This guy hasn't 3-bet a hand in 54 hands. Oh, man. I think I'm folding. Like, our options are to cold 4-bet or fold, pretty much. I can't really flat, so. I'm going to have to look into that. We'll take a peek at that aces, but I'm pretty sure, like, I played it perfectly. 2.5. This is probably a rejam, actually. Like, it's one of our bluffs, rejam bluffs. It goes pretty big here. I don't know. Fuck. It's a tough decision. I don't think we fold a half pot with a pair, though. Blind versus blind. And a diamond. I think we can get out of it now, though. So we were doing good in the Bosky. That was like the only tournament today we did good in, and yeah. Buddy with like 9% equity. Fuck, did he ever blow up in that situation? Like I opened an early position, and I just called your huge bet on the flop. But yeah, King 4 is good on the turn for sure. How often is King 4 going to be good there? Well, on a flush completer as well, and you don't have a club. Like your king is worthless pretty much. Or your king is worthless, pretty much. My whole fucking range completely dominates you. There's like absolutely no hand in my range that you beat, unless you draw out on me. And like you had 9%, so we'll go search him up. Let's see how much he's down. Yep. He is down $5,000. What a fucking surprise that is, eh? Yeah, I'm just gonna take a note on him. Leads on flop with King 4 off versus EP, and is down $5,000 on here. So we got two paired. It was two pair versus set, and then that. So that pretty much fucked us there. I think I'm playing okay today, though. Like I'm not playing like awful. I haven't made any really serious blunders. I labeled that ace queen suited. Like I know, like from a GTO standpoint, that ace queen suited we're just supposed to cold 4-bet shove, but versus a guy that played over 50 hands and just 3-bet an early position versus another early position opener, I can pretty much tell you that he has 0 bluffs and he has ace king or jacks plus. So like I can almost guarantee it. Like ace queen suited is versus his 3-betting range is in fucking terrible shape. That's why HUD is so fucking important. Like HUD just saved me a lot of money. Because if I cold 4-bet shove, like if he 3-bet like 7% or something, I would have fucking went with it. But like, and then versus his EP 3-betting range is like this. Yeah, so we are 38% or something, 32%. Yeah, so he doesn't have any bluffs. He might have ace queen suited, but we chop with that, so it's not really going to change. So. Yeah, versus the guy that you have like 50 plus hands on, and he hasn't 3-bet one when he 3-bets, you can pretty much fold everything. How many do we have in this? It said $500 big shots, so they're expecting 150. Yeah, this is gonna take a while probably. I think the King 4 thing was probably the sickest thing that happened to me today, though. Like out of everything, that was the sickest thing for sure. Like what would have happened if he had checked? I would have bet probably on. I might even take my aces there and turn them into like a small bet thing, because like we don't need any protection. I don't need any protection, and we have the club, right? And when there's no card that can come that's over ours, I probably just put it into like a small betting range on the flop. And yeah, he might have been short. I think he was like a 20 big blind, so he might have been short enough to check raise, get it in there. But it's the way he played it. Like, I can't remember how much money he had at the time, but how much? What effective stack was it at that point? Yeah, it's right here. Oh, what the fuck? I gotta go back and find it. Shit, where the fuck is it? Aces. Ace 6, Ace 9. Oh my fucking god. Seriously? Alright, there it is. I just wanted to know, what was the effective stack to start the hand? 30. Oh yeah, he was way too deep to fucking play it like that. Like, obviously he played it wrong, but I mean, like, to stack off with King 4, like at 20, like, maybe you could check raise, get it in kind of thing, but and I considered raising the flop. I don't really think the situation was going to change either if I raised or I called, but I think calling's best because we have the ace of clubs. We don't need protection, right? So yeah. All right. Big blind sitting out as well, so this is a little bit better. Might get looked up a little wider because they realize that I'm jamming. Maybe a little wider because he's sitting out, right? I don't even think I can buy back into this fucking thing. I think it's over now. Yeah, sure. We'll try one more time. Like, I was like one of the chip leaders, and now I'm fucking buying in at the last minute. Yeah, it kind of sucks on ACR how they don't put you back on the same table. Like, you data mine and you get all this information on your opponents, and then they move you. It sucks. I would like to continue playing, but it's like almost, I gotta fix this fucking clock. It's annoying me. It's mountain time here. Whoop. Sure, I guess. There we go. 984. So what the fuck happened? I didn't even notice that guy was in. What the fuck is this shit? Who 3-bet? I don't even know a 3-bet. I'm just gonna put a small raise here. Let's try to get this guy out of the hand. We don't need him over realizing equity here. Queen on the turn. If he bets again, I can pretty much tell you he has something. 6. Check, I guess. So wait, ace 8. Oh, holy fuck. How fucking nuts is that, eh? I probably could have got him off it, but I'm not going to turn that strong of a hand into a bluff on the fucking river. Like, what am I trying to get him off of? You know, like ace high, I beat it. So there's no sense. Like, he doesn't... I guess he could have a 9 I could get him off of potentially, but I don't know. Do I bluff this high up? Yeah. I'm gonna mark that to review. Maybe I do turn that hand into a bluff on the river. But I didn't have a spade in my hand. That's true. I didn't have a spade. So I didn't have a spade in my hand. So that's like a strike against bluffing. One big blind with middle pair. I beat most of his 8x too. I beat. So like if there was like a middle pair to bluff with there, it'd be like 8-7 or something along those lines, right? Yeah, I don't think it's a bluff there. Yeah, this guy's just running really good. So. Oh, shit. Oh, there's a good hand. He's lucky this guy doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. So that guy should just range bet 1 big blind. And then, yeah. King 8's probably just a check call. Because, like, we don't need any protection. We kind of want this guy to blast off. And we can cooler weaker flushes on the turn in river. And maybe like our king 2 and king 3 would want of diamonds would want to bluff, but like or check raise, but the king 8 probably wants to check call mostly. But you know, we can deviate from that if we think this guy's a total fish or something, but like he was, but well, normally when this guy is doing this, he probably is going to be doing something with his hand. I'm just gonna raise. These guys have pretty reasonable stats, so it's not like if they were complete fucking nits, I might consider limping, but this guy's kind of reg-like, so he's gonna be ripping with like all the small pairs and like offsuit aces, and yeah, he'll have some rejams there. Maybe that was a call. Jack 10 off. I don't know. Cut off hijack loaded. Do I have those? Yeah, I do. Jack 10. It's not. Okay. Yeah, we do a lot of folding now at 12. At 15, it might be a little different. I haven't studied those charts much. I just kind of know what to do intuitively, I guess. Nope. Yeah, it would have been a little weak. Kings versus ace queen. Well, I got a lot of stuff to review after today, that's for sure. A lot of shit. That's pretty much all that came out today, is a lot of shit to review. And learn from. 20, 44. Yeah, it's a call. What the fuck? Are you serious? Oh my god, am I running bad? If he had just 3-bet small, I would have got that flop and he would have got me on the turn with like no outs. Holy fuck, man. folding this. Or no, I don't fold this. Fuck. Situation's kind of weird. A little bit weird. 10-9 off. This guy's tight. Probably rip. Fold. Alright. So I think that's the last, like for 12. It was kind of blind be blind. I could have played that differently, I guess. I could. Yeah, I'll do it one more time. Yeah, like I could have limped, I guess. Limping might have been a little better. Like if I go, what was it, 10-9 off? Yeah, it was 10-9 off. 10-9, oh, I got heads up charts for like, what was it, 12 or whatever? I don't know. I think it might be a little too thin. Where the fuck are those? They're like hidden somewhere now. There they are. At 10, I think 10-9 off jams. 10-9 off. Yes, I was right about that. Okay, at 10 it jams, right? At 12, we had 11. We had like 11. So no and yes. Yes and no. So it's probably like a 50-50 thing. If at 10 it's 80% and then it's never at 12, it's probably like in the middle. 40-50% jamming. So you get good equity there too, right? We're gonna win that 40% or something. Even when he does call there. He actually just happened to have a hand. Like, where are we at? Ace 8 versus 10-9. I'm gonna have like 41%, I'm gonna say. Oh yeah. I can't do 8s on this fucking computer no matter what. This computer's fucked. The fucking 8 is just fucked. I'm trying. Alright, A7 then, for fuck's sakes. Jesus fucking Christ. I gotta get a new computer. Like another new computer, for fuck's sakes. Yeah, 42. Yeah, I gotta get another fucking new computer. I just bought one, I gotta get a new one. I'm gonna look into returning that one. I don't really want to sell it, because like I'm kind of fucking somebody over, right? Selling it. It's a piece of trash. It should just go back to the fucking guy that sold it to me. Put a wickedly bad review on Amazon on his product and oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? No way. You're gonna let me go out like that? Holy fuck, am I running bad today? 9-6 suited. 9 fucking 6 suited, man. Like, are you kidding me? Wow. This is unfucking believable. Okay. Last time. That's the last bullet I'm throwing out. That'd be 3 or 4. Something like that. That's my last bullet at this one. I might throw one more at this one, but yeah, 4 at the Bosky. Like, I was like fucking chip leader of the tournament. Like, I just can't win today. Like, 9-6 suited. What's that worth anyway? Let's go see. I'll tell you right now how much EV that's worth. And this app is like, this is at Nash Equilibrium. Call a 10 big blind rejam. Villains on the cutoff, and we're on the hijack. What was it, 9-6? No, it isn't. This says it's profitable. This app's fucking bullshit. It's not a profitable call. By a mile. This says it's worth a half a big blind. Like, what does that have me shoving then? Let's see. Yeah, this has me shoving like A7 suited plus, Ace 9 off plus, and like all the suited broadways and any pair. And yeah, I don't see how that can be a call there. Like, I can work it out mathematically right now. Let's do it. I don't know. We got nothing better to do. I'm only playing 2 now, so. Alright. Let's say that, for argument's sake, I rejam, like, everything that is playable. This is cut off first hijack, so I'll go do. Say I'm jamming all this, like that. Probably those, these. King, queen, king, jack. Something like that. Wow. We get pretty tight when it's where the stack size. This is why I shouldn't even have re-entered probably. 9-6 suited. 35%. Okay, so now let's do the math. Calculator. Let's get out the calculator. So, when I rejam, you min raise, and I rejam. So what is that? The pot would be 1.5, 2.5, plus 10, 12.5. We got to call 8 to win 12.5. So that's... Oh, that's wrong. I always do that. 8 to win 12.5. So that's 20.5. 20.5. So 8 divided by 20.5 equals 39. He needs 39 to break even. And he has 35. So we're losing a lot of money there. Like, maybe we can take out aces. Like, it's possible we can take aces out of there because I might do something different, like flat. That might put it up like 1% or so. Yeah, still losing a lot of money. Like, like in a tournament, you should probably leave yourself like at least a 2 or 3% grace. So you just need like 41 or 42% here. So then, so what if I jam like every ace? That's not even gonna change it because you have like the same amount of equity versus each one. Okay, it's getting there. If I jam every ace, what if I jam all these? That really doesn't go up much when we put all those. Okay, let's say I jam these. How wide do I have to jam? Is that working or what? That hasn't moved. It's not changing. Yeah, that stays the same as this one. Okay, put deuces and threes in. That should change it for sure, because then he has more pairs he's flipping against, probably. Yeah, 37.73. Okay, so I'm just trying to figure out how wide do I have to fucking jam here before this call becomes good, right? Okay, if we put the suited nines in, it's going to get even worse. We'll put the suited nines in now. It should get worse, you'd figure. Yeah, slightly worse, not much. Okay. How fucking wide do I have to jam to get 8-7 suited to be a call? Nope, not yet. Oh, keep doing that. Usually I do it opposite, so. Doop doop doop. Okay, if we start putting these in, then it's gonna probably start sneaking in there. We'll give me these. There. It might come in now. Oh, that's okay. This is what I have to rejam for 10 for him to like break even. So yeah, we put in the suited fives. It might get a little better. That's probably the point where it's like not even. Like, we gotta leave ourselves we have to leave ourselves like a little bit of grace, right, for profit. And like, even if I put in these kings, it's really not going to get that much better. Okay, almost there. Like, it's almost a profitable call. Fuck, I did that like 20 times. Okay, if we jam the opposite sixes, it's going to be bad for him. Okay, there he goes. Okay, so if I rejam this range, then it's like marginally okay. So I gotta jam like 9-6 off, 8-6 off, 7-6 off. Yeah, like there's just not a call. So I don't know why that app's saying that. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching part 5. Or part 6, I mean. And we'll be back for part 7, but, you know, the way things are going, it probably won't last. So, alright.